All right, you got Coach Kenzie here. We're gonna do some high-speed cornering. Doing a little warm-up, making sure the bike works before we get into Standing Rocks. So I'm at Standing Rocks County Park in Portage County. Just got done coaching some of my athletes over there. Running about 19 in the front, 22 in the back. So I have been pedaling this entire way. Ooh, hit that a little slower than normal. So for high speed cornering, you go into the corner slow and accelerate out. This segment that we're doing, this is single track number 1. I actually did this a few days ago at 19.5 miles per hour. Whew. So we got a sharp corner here, so we got to brake for. It hasn't rained here for a very long time, so it's very, very dry. This corner right here is the most critical corner the whole segment. Actually pedaled the entire corner. Okay, this one you can go a little wide here. Cut out these rocks. And I have a jump here that cuts all our speed out, but it is what it is. I actually saw about 3 people so far go into the woods there. Using pretty much all the trail and then some. Eventually it'll get packed down for me. Pedaling right now. I hope. Still pedaling. I just cut out the video there a little bit. I had to stop it. Kind of veered off the trail. I didn't want to collide with anybody. The cool thing about Standing Rocks is that it is two-way, and we got a green trail for little kiddos, so try to make it fun for them. All right, continue this video a little bit longer as we can. Pedaled that whole way. I don't know if you heard the foot strike back there, but I destroy pedals a lot because I pedal like crazy around corners. and over rocks. Try not to stop pedaling. Actually, sometimes I hit my brake pedal at the same time, which seems counterintuitive, but to me, you can do a little bit of a gyroscopic effect, and you have your brakes feathering, hands feathering the brakes, kind of fine tune it. So, going into a corner, if you're straight on, using both brakes pretty equally. You have to use your brake halfway through the corner or whatever. You want to use your rear brake mostly. And if you see any washout section or areas, like right here, I just want to use your rear brake so your front tire doesn't wash out. Yeah, it is super dry here. So catch a little breather on this climb. I put in 50 miles on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. So 2 days ago I put in 51 miles out here. Put in 30 the day before on my enduro bike up at Ringgold. My legs are cashed, and had a pretty horrific crash at Ringgold Saturday, and a huge crash in my yard yesterday. I was doing some manuals in my front yard and got a little too far backwards. Yeah, this is super dry. Really throwing me off my game here. It's fast. Ooh. Dropper post on this bike. And a lot of times forget it. Going over the first jump and it's like, oh, no dropper. This is a new trail here, kind of a reroute for the downhill trail. It's off to my right. Awesome downhill trail. The route is mostly called Make More Fun, and it is awesome. Got friends making a trail right next to it. Hey, how you doing? Good. And that trail is going to be really cool off a little cloud. Can't wait to see how that ends up. Oh, legs are definitely dead. Should have probably taken sunglasses off. It's getting a little dark. But it's okay. Cool thing about my Lemire is that it has a double lockout. One button, one lever I should say, locks out the front and rear. And I'm using it all the time. I know bike companies are kind of switching away from the lockouts. I totally disagree with that. You're going 19.5 miles an hour on segments. You need that lockout. Can't really see it from the GoPro, but to my left there is a farm field, and pretty soon it's going to be a beautiful sunset. A little while further there's a quarry. We're going to be right on something called Last Shots. Oop, some poo. Hopefully, I don't know. I was gonna say hopefully that wasn't human. Actually, hopefully it wasn't a bear. I don't know. So we're doing a little lollipop thing. This is a stick area of it. It's the only area of the 10.1 miles that you actually double up on. It'd be nice if they could try to make it so you don't have to double up on it, but I'm not complaining. So now we're gonna start the lollipop area right here. And this can be really fun some days if your legs are fresh. You can hit it really hard and it feels like a near-death experience. Definitely not doing that today. So it's actually just gonna do first thing a single track, but kind of keep going here. I have not touched my brake once so far on Last Shots. Actually haven't coasted yet. And that's where if you know how to ride a bike efficiently, hit the corners fast, you keep pedaling, you don't hit the brakes, that's where you gain a lot of time. Still pedaling around that one. Still pedaling. Whew. Still pedaling. Heard a song about it, right? I got it. Okay, probably first area I'm gonna coast. Coming up here. And I'm hitting the brakes for the first time. Darn it. You got to. do not need to hit the brakes here. Although it was a little fast today. Kind of using trail that doesn't exist when you got a lot of speed. Still pedaling, no braking. Pedal that whole thing. I'm actually not very fast, pretty slow, like on a road bike. I'm okay at segments because I'm efficient and never hit my brakes. My secret is every time you go into a corner, try to go a little bit further than last time without hitting the brakes. I'm actually hitting them more than I usually do. I think I've only hit them twice so far, but it's pretty fast and pretty sandy today. Kind of sketchy. Actually freaking out a little bit. Hitting the brakes, both brakes, let her fly. You don't need to hit the brakes around the last corner. Pedaling, trying to pedal at least. Pedaling this whole thing. Pedaling. Whew. Foot down, foot strike, I mean. Still pedaling, literally hardly ever coast. So I just coast. Hit the brake a little bit, accelerate out. This is where if I had a lot of fitness, I could gain more time right here. But I don't have fitness, just have guts. Using the brakes and pedaling. And let her fly on this one. Don't be a chicken. Alright, so we can pedal a long ways here. Okay, on the entire, fast. The entire 10 miles of trails. This is the worst corner right here. There's no good way to hit it. Goes okay. It is super fast out super sketch. Okay, normally I don't hit my brakes here. Still pedaling, still didn't hit my brakes. Pedaling. This whole section you can pedal from that horrible corner. Had to coast a little bit. I'm mad at myself. Got a little sideways on the sand. Use some rain. So if I'm going for speed, I kind of go around something so I can keep pedaling versus going right over it. Kind of went around a rock back there so I could pedal. Got a deer. Hey, buddy. All right. Coast for the deer crossing. Okay, right here I'm gonna actually go around this rock so I can pedal around it, keep my speed going. Throw the bike around it, body hardly moved, bike moved most of the way. Threw the bike to the left, threw it to the right, body stayed in the center. Some high speed corners here. We're really off my game today. Usually go faster through there. Looks like a beautiful sunset to the left. That corner, you want to be very careful when it gets sandy. You will wash out on it. I got a lot of uphill coming up here. Debating whether I want to turn the GoPro off. Yeah, I'll leave it on. Pedaled over that baby. Pedaled. So these tires are awesome. 2.4 inches. Axis Recons. Super fast. Like a semi-slick. A lot of small knobs on the side, so you're not gonna dig up the trail and wash out. So many deer here. Thinking about naming them all, but can't really tell them apart yet. Really not doing well today. I was coaching the kids earlier. I almost biffed it when I jump. It's a crazy day at work, and it's carrying over to my bike ride maybe. Pedal around this corner completely. No brakes. I have biffed it on that one a few times. Used to biff it out here on my hardtail almost every ride. I got this Lemire and wow, hardly ever crash now. It's awesome. So I do ride out here a lot, and I have been able to gradually hit each corner a little faster. Every time I hit it, it seems like I started out below air pressure on my fat bike, so I got used to not hitting the brakes. Might be a good way for people to kind of learn. Just grab a slow bike and you're hitting the brakes less, and if you're on your fast bike, then you don't hit them either. Oh. Lifted on this little tiny corner. Foot caught a rut. That one hurt. Messed up my shoulder for quite a while on that. There again, you can throw your bike one way and the other. Your body kind of stays straight just to throw your bike around all the rocks. Oh, a rabbit. uphill back there at 19 miles per hour. Locked out right now. Whew. My legs are tired. We're coming up on the other trailhead here. This is the back trailhead on Tower Road. No bathrooms, anything like that. People still use it. It's back on the left back there. We're coming up on a section called God Zoom, and it is one of the coolest trails in Wisconsin, hands down. Love it. Okay, so I'm on my XC bike without a dropper, so don't judge. And I'm riding horribly today, so and it's getting dark. I can barely see it. On the right section is a double black. And I want to hit that by the end of this year, but I'm not quite there yet. Oh, that was fun. Made it down in one piece, so that's good. Actually pedaled that whole thing back there. Keep your speed for this uphill. Try to carry your speed for the next uphill. Again, I'm not fast. I just carry my speed through the corners or through the uphills. Now we got a long grinder of a climb, and this is where I suck. Ooh. Gonna lock up my bike. Front fork and rear suspension are both locked, one lever. It's awesome, I love it. So much more efficient. Oh, I missed a jump. Darn it. Sorry about that. We are going uphill though. Here we go. Who thought you could have fun going uphill? Hey dear, got 3 of them here. 3 stooges. Had a couple of close calls last year. Tire definitely hit some fur. Came out of nowhere. Usually try not to disturb them. If they're in the way, let them kind of go through, but sometimes they jump out. Or you think they're standing there, and then they jump out. Okay. I don't know how I made it through that landmine of rocks without seeing them. Probably the best I ever went through that section. I couldn't see it. I'll give you a little bit of a break here. Okay, so you can go right and over the rock, or keep your speed and keep pedaling around it. kind of feel like F4 Phantom fighting a MiG. Keep the speed going. Take the corner wide. There we go. Almost to the top. Climb is brutal. Okay, almost back. Little pump area. Pump, pump, pump. Ran out of real estate on that corner a little bit. Going about 19 right here. Almost back. Oh my God. Yep. That is my cool car.